There comes a time in life when wisdom whispers louder than noise, when clarity matters more than speed, and when protecting what truly matters, your health, your dignity, your peace, becomes the greatest form of courage. As the end of the year approaches, many seniors step into December carrying both hope and hesitation. Hope for the holidays and the love of family. Hesitation because the body, finances, relationships, and even identity can feel fragile. Your health is the foundation upon which everything else in life rests. Without it, the plans you've made, the celebrations you anticipate, and the relationships you cherish all become fragile. Too often, we only begin to treasure health when it starts slipping away. But now is the time to take it seriously, not when it's too late. Think of your health like a bank account. For years, you've been making withdrawals, working long hours, pushing through pain, carrying stress, sometimes ignoring signs your body was giving you. But deposits into that account are just as necessary. Eating nourishing foods, moving your body daily, resting well, and keeping up with preventive care. Before December, make a conscious choice to check the balance of your health account. If it's running low, start depositing immediately. This means scheduling those medical checkups you've been putting off. It means not waiting until a cough becomes pneumonia or until fatigue becomes hospitalization. Go see your doctor, update your prescriptions, get your vision and hearing checked. Small steps now can prevent major setbacks later. Prevention is always less painful, less costly, and less disruptive than repair. But protecting your health isn't only about doctors, it's about daily habits. Ask yourself, am I drinking enough water? Am I giving my body the movement it needs? Am I eating foods that fuel me instead of drain me? Every simple act of care you give your body as a declaration, my life matters and I am worth protecting. And don't overlook rest. Seniors often think slowing down is weakness, but the truth is, rest is the secret weapon of strength. Sleep repairs the body, balances the mind, and fuels joy. Protecting your health means protecting your rest, guarding it from worry, from late-night distractions, and from the belief that you have to keep going until you collapse. Finally, protecting your health means protecting your spirit. Stress, grief, and worry weigh heavily on the body. Practice calm, whether through prayer, meditation, nature walks, or simple breathing. When your spirit is peaceful, your body responds with resilience. Here's the truth. Your children and grandchildren don't need a perfect you. They need a healthy you. They need your laughter at the dinner table, your wisdom in conversations, your presence at celebrations. Protecting your health isn't selfish. It's the most generous gift you can give to the people who love you. So, before December arrives, make this commitment. I will treat my health as my greatest asset, not as an afterthought. Because when you protect your health, you're not just extending your days, you're enriching the quality of every moment that remains. Money is not just about numbers in an account, it's about safety, dignity, and freedom. For seniors, financial security becomes more than just paying bills. It becomes the very shield that protects independence and peace of mind. When money is stable, you breathe easier. But when it feels uncertain, stress creeps into every corner of your life. That's why before December arrives, you must take deliberate steps to secure your finances so that your finances don't end up controlling you. Let's be honest, many people avoid dealing with money because it feels overwhelming, confusing, or even shameful. But ignoring finances is like leaving your front door unlocked at night. It leaves you vulnerable. Protect yourself by getting organized. Sit down with your statements, look at your income, your expenses, and your savings. Sometimes clarity alone is the first layer of protection. When you see exactly what's coming in and what's going out, you reclaim power. December is also a month when financial traps are everywhere. Holiday shopping, emotional spending, and well-crafted scams can drain accounts quickly. Scammers know seniors are targeted, especially during festive seasons. They use phone calls, fake charities, and urgent messages to pressure you. One of the wisest protections you can set in place is this: never make financial decisions in the moment. If someone pressures you, step back. Say, "I'll check and get back to you." That pause alone can save you from irreversible losses. Another step is to update your financial protections, change old passwords, add two-factor authentication to online banking, shred old documents before discarding them, make sure your accounts have alerts set up so you're notified of any suspicious activity. These are not just techie steps, they're shields, and they matter. Also, have someone you trust, a spouse, adult child, or close friend, who can be your second set of eyes. Seniors often feel they must handle everything alone, but asking for help with finances isn't weakness, it's wisdom. When you create a circle of trust around your money, you reduce the chances of being taken advantage of. And then there's planning ahead. Do you have automatic payments set up for essentials like utilities or insurance? Doing so ensures that nothing slips through the cracks if you're distracted or unwell. Have you reviewed your insurance policies, health, home, or life, to make sure they're still serving your needs? Financial protection isn't just about today's bills, it's about making sure tomorrow doesn't surprise you with preventable burdens. But let's take it deeper. Financial security is not about being rich, it's about being free. Free from worry, free from dependence, free to say yes to the things that truly matter. When your finances are secure, you can buy a gift for a grandchild without guilt. You can take a trip to see family without fear of debt. You can live December with joy, not anxiety. So as the year comes to a close, don't wait for a financial storm to teach you this lesson. Protect your money before it becomes the source of your stress. Secure your finances now, and in doing so, you secure your independence, your dignity, and your peace of mind. As we grow older, we begin to understand a truth that is both simple and profound. Life is not meant to be navigated alone. Trust is not just a feeling. It is a protective shield. Your circle of trust is the people who see you, hear you, and stand by you, even when life gets complicated. Before December arrives, it is vital to examine and strengthen that circle because it will determine how supported, secure, and fulfilled you feel during the months ahead. Start by asking yourself, who truly has my best interests at heart? Who lifts me up rather than drains me? Who celebrates my victories and holds me gently in my struggles? The answers to these questions will help you identify who deserves a place in your inner circle. Not everyone who smiles in your direction is trustworthy. Some people may appear supportive, but their presence can actually erode your confidence, peace, or even health. Strengthening your circle is about discerning carefully, not just accepting everyone into your life. Once you've identified those who belong, invest in them intentionally. Make time to nurture these relationships. Pick up the phone, write a note, or share a meal. Let these people know they matter to you as much as you matter to them. Trust is built through consistent, intentional action, not fleeting words. When your circle is strong, it becomes a buffer against life's storms, a network of support that can offer advice, comfort, and companionship when you need it most. Equally important is setting boundaries. Protecting your circle also means protecting it from those who are negative, manipulative, or draining. Saying no to toxic influences is not cruel, it is necessary. When you establish boundaries, you preserve the energy of your circle for those who genuinely care. The people in your life should add to your joy, not subtract from it. Strengthening your circle of trust also includes allowing yourself to be vulnerable with the right people. Vulnerability is not weakness. It is the glue that binds hearts together. When you share your worries, hopes, and experiences with those who truly care, you create a sense of safety and intimacy that cannot be bought or forced. Vulnerability allows for authentic connections, the kind that sustain you during challenging months, especially in December when emotions run high and life's pressures intensify. Remember, your circle of trust is more than just a social network, it is a sanctuary. These are the people you can call in an emergency, laugh with on ordinary days, and celebrate life's milestones. Investing in and protecting your circle now ensures that you step into December with support, confidence, and the peace that comes from knowing you are not alone. So as the year winds down, take a deliberate look at your relationships. Strengthen, protect, and cherish your circle of trust, because a life lived surrounded by genuine sighs. R is a life protected from loneliness, uncertainty, and unnecessary hardship. One of the most overlooked forms of protection for seniors is legal preparedness. Your health, your finances, and your relationships are vital. But if your wishes are not clearly documented, you leave your life vulnerable to confusion, stress, and conflict. Legal documents, wills, powers of attorney, healthcare directives are not just papers, they are shields. They are the tools that allow you to live with dignity, maintain control, and protect the people you love from unnecessary burdens. Before December, take a careful, intentional look at your legal documents. Start by asking yourself, are these documents up to date? Do they reflect my current wishes, circumstances, and relationships? Life changes, children grow, spouses pass away, assets are added, health conditions evolve. What may have been accurate 5 years ago might no longer serve you today. Ensuring these documents are current is a profound act of self-respect. A will, for example, is not only about distributing assets, it is about reducing uncertainty and conflict for your family. Without it, loved ones may face legal battles or confusion during a time of grief. A power of attorney ensures that someone you trust can act on your behalf in financial or medical matters if you are unable. Healthcare directives communicate your wishes clearly, sparing your family from agonizing decisions. These documents do more than protect you, they protect everyone around you. Many seniors shy away from legal planning because it feels uncomfortable or even morbid, but avoiding it is far riskier than facing it. Preparing these documents is not about anticipating the worst. It is about creating peace and clarity in the present. It is about living fully, knowing that your life is organized and your wishes are honored no matter what happens. Seek professional guidance if necessary. Attorneys, financial planners, or trusted advisors can help ensure that your documents are legally sound, comprehensive, and tailored to your situation. Avoid shortcuts or vague paperwork. These can lead to disputes or mistakes. When it comes to legal protection, precision matters. Finally, communicate your intentions with your trusted circle. Let them know where important documents are kept and ensure they understand your wishes. Transparency is part of protection. Secrecy can create confusion and stress at a critical time. Taking the time now to get your legal documents in order is an investment in peace of mind. It is a step that declares, I am the steward of my life. I am protecting myself, my family, and my legacy. When you enter December with clarity, control, and organization, you move forward with confidence, free from the silent anxieties that come from uncertainty. Time is finite, but energy is even more precious. As we grow older, we learn that not every conversation, commitment, or obligation deserves our attention. Guarding your energy is about more than saying no to tasks. It's about protecting the life force that allows you to enjoy, create, and show up fully for the people and experiences that truly matter. Before December arrives, this is a crucial step for every senior, to consciously manage where your energy flows. Think about it. You cannot give what you do not have. If your energy is drained by endless obligations, negative interactions, or self-imposed pressures, it compromises your health, your peace, and your ability to engage meaningfully with the world. Guarding your energy begins with awareness. Take stock of how you spend your time and what activities leave you feeling uplifted versus depleted, who energizes you and who drains you, what commitments bring joy and which ones bring stress without purpose. Once you've assessed, start making intentional choices. Learn the art of saying no without guilt. Saying no is not selfish, it is an act of self-preservation. It allows you to say yes to the things that truly matter: meaningful relationships, joyful traditions, personal reflection, and the experiences that feed your soul. Every no to a distraction is a yes to your well-being. Guarding your energy also means being intentional about the environment around you. Negative news cycles, toxic conversations, and draining social interactions all consume mental and emotional energy. Set boundaries. Step away from conversations that are hurtful or unnecessary. Protect your mind from clutter and chaos. Create routines that center you. Morning rituals, walks in nature, prayer or meditation, journaling, or simply quiet moments of reflection. These practices are not indulgences, they are shields for your energy. Physical energy is equally important. Nourish your body with food that fuels, not depletes. Prioritize sleep. Move your body regularly to maintain strength, balance, and vitality. Energy is not abstract. It is your life force, tangible in every heartbeat, every step, and every smile. Lastly, guard your emotional energy by being mindful of your emotional investments. Not every problem, conflict, or worry is yours to carry. Learn to release what you cannot control. Protecting your emotional energy allows you to remain present and joyful for the moments that truly deserve your attention. Entering December with energy intentionally guarded is not just wise, it is transformative. You will find yourself more present, more peaceful, and more capable of enjoying celebrations, traditions, and quiet moments alike. Your energy is your currency. Spend it thoughtfully. When you guard it with care, you not only protect yourself, you empower yourself to live fully, intentionally, and joyfully. Your mind is one of your most powerful assets. It shapes how you experience life, how you respond to challenges, and how you find joy, even in ordinary moments. As seniors, mental well-being becomes more crucial than ever because stress, grief, and anxiety can quietly undermine health, energy, and relationships. Protecting your mental well-being is not a luxury, it is a necessity. It is a daily, intentional practice that allows you to face life with resilience, clarity, and peace. Start by acknowledging that your mental health matters. Far too often, seniors minimize feelings of sadness, worry, or anxiety, believing they are a normal part of aging. While it's true that life brings challenges, persistent negative emotions do not have to dominate your days. Give yourself permission to feel, but also permission to heal, reset, and protect your mind from unnecessary strain. One of the most effective steps is creating routines that support emotional balance. This might mean setting aside time each day for meditation, prayer, journaling, or quiet reflection. Even brief moments of stillness can reduce stress, clarify priorities, and foster a sense of calm. Movement is also essential. Gentle exercise such as walking, stretching, or yoga not only strengthens the body but releases endorphins that naturally lift your mood. Another key aspect is managing your environment. Just as a cluttered home can create physical stress, a cluttered mind can lead to mental exhaustion. Limit exposure to negativity, whether through social media, news, or conversations that drain you. Surround yourself with positive connections, uplifting stories, and experiences that bring joy. Protecting your mental space is about choosing what you allow in and what you consciously release. Seeking support is another vital step. Asking for help is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign of wisdom. Talking to a true stead friend, family member, or professional counselor can provide perspective, relief, and guidance. There is immense courage in admitting that you cannot carry everything alone and strength in inviting others to walk with you through difficult times. Equally important is the practice of self-compassion. Aging can bring physical changes, loss, and transitions that challenge your sense of identity. Speak to yourself with kindness. Honor your achievements and your resilience. Reframe mistakes or setbacks not as failures, but as lessons that have strengthened your character. Protecting your mental well-being means nurturing the inner dialogue that fuels confidence, hope, and emotional strength. Lastly, embrace joy intentionally. Mental well-being is not only about managing stress, it is about cultivating happiness, gratitude, and purpose. Engage in activities that make your heart light, that connect you to others, or that allow you to express your creativity. Joy is a form of protection because it strengthens your resilience against worry and fear. By prioritizing your mental well-being before December, you are taking a profound step toward living fully, peacefully, and with intentional presence. Your mind, when protected and nourished, becomes a sanctuary, a place of clarity, calm, and unwavering strength. Remember, the best gift you can give yourself and your loved ones is a healthy, balanced, and resilient mind. For many seniors, technology can feel intimidating, overwhelming, or even unnecessary. Phones beep, computers freeze, apps change overnight, and the pace can feel relentless. But here's the truth: technology is not the enemy. When approached intentionally, it becomes a powerful shield, a tool to protect your independence, your safety, and your connection to the people and resources that matter most. Embracing technology starts with mindset. Rather than seeing it as a source of stress, view it as an extension of your capability. Every call you make via video, every alert you receive from a health app, every reminder for a bill or appointment is a layer of protection that keeps your life organized, secure, and connected. Technology, when used wisely, allows you to live with greater control rather than fear. Start with the basics. Learn to use devices that impact your safety and independence. Video calls keep you close to family and friends, even when distance or mobility challenges prevent in-person visits. Emergency apps, GPS trackers, or smart devices can alert you or loved ones if help is needed. Online banking and alerts allow you to monitor finances in real time, protecting you from fraud. These small steps are not just conveniences, they are shields for your peace of mind. It's also important to approach technology with boundaries. Screens can be draining, and too much exposure to social media or news can increase anxiety. Choose what matters and let go of what doesn't. Protect your mental space by using technology intentionally, not reactively. Limit notifications that are unnecessary. Unsubscribe from emails that clutter your inbox, and create routines where technology supports you without overwhelming you. Seek support and guidance. Learning technology doesn't have to be a solo effort. Ask a trusted friend, family member, or even a community class to help you navigate devices and apps. There is no shame in asking questions. Curiosity, not pride, is what will help you thrive. Remember, even small skills can provide enormous benefits, like sending a quick message to a grandchild, checking the weather before leaving home, or receiving a health reminder. Beyond practicality, technology can also protect your emotional well-being. Video chats, social platforms for seniors, or online hobby groups can keep loneliness at bay. Even learning one new skill or joining one new online community can reignite a sense of purpose and connection. In this way, technology doesn't isolate you, it liberates you, giving access to relationships, knowledge, and experiences that keep your spirit engaged and protected. Ultimately, embracing technology is about choice and empowerment. You decide how it serves you, how it protects you, and how it strengthens your life. Before December, make a commitment to use technology not as a source of stress, but as a shield, a tool that enhances your independence, safeguards your safety, and keeps you connected to the life you love. Legacy is more than wealth, possessions, or even titles. It is the imprint of your life on the world. It is the values you live by, the wisdom you share, the memories you create, and the influence you leave behind. As seniors, the awareness that time is finite makes the protection of legacy one of the most profound steps you can take before December. This is not about fear of the end. It's about intentionality, meaning, and ensuring that the story of your life reflects the truth of who you are. Protecting your legacy starts with clarity. What are the lessons, values, and experiences you want remembered? What stories, traditions, or guidance will you pass down to your children, grandchildren, and community? Consider documenting your life in ways that endure. Letters, journals, recordings, or even simple notes about the wisdom you've gained. These are treasures far more lasting than money. They are the blueprint for how you will be remembered. Another aspect of protecting legacy is living intentionally today. Every choice you make, every relationship you nurture, and every act of integrity contributes to the story of your life. Your legacy is built in daily actions, not just in grand gestures. Protect it by aligning your decisions with the values and principles you wish to pass on. Avoid actions that contradict your ideals, for those small moments can quietly shape the way you are remembered. Mentorship and guidance are powerful tools for legacy protection. Share your wisdom and experiences with younger generations. Teach them lessons that only decades of life can provide. How to